So something I was thinking to myself today, and something I realized, is the closer I get to God, and uh, the more proactive I am in prayer, and the more I have it consciously on my mind, and the stronger the foundation of my faith gets, um, the more answers that I need, and the answers and resolve that I'm looking for come to me. And it's not like, this voice I hear, this loud, deep voice, and it's presenting this exact spoken words of, to the question I might have on my mind, subconsciously or consciously or otherwise. But it's like a moment of peace and serenity. And I feel truly blessed to be able to have that. And it's done a lot for me today. And, I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers. Like last week and the week before, I kept saying 333. And then the other day, it was 555. And today it was 444. And, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm a believer. You know what I mean? I know that there's something greater than myself in this world, and there's a greater purpose than, what the flesh and what this world have for me. And not just meaning beyond this world, but, while I'm here. And it definitely, it brings me peace. It brings me peace, and it really brightens up my day. So, I know that faith is hard for some people, but I can't tell you the work I've done on myself, and being open-minded and having an open heart, and just getting outside of myself. Because myself, I learned through being in this world, and I learned through the heartbreaks of this world, the hurts, the trials and tribulations, which plays a part. But I didn't have anything spiritual. And even though I've always been like a spiritual kind of person, like believing in karma and just being a good person, like having, a conscience. But most definitely having faith has really brought me a lot of answers and a lot of calm. So when you're struggling, just take a moment. And, it doesn't have to be this thing that people make prayer to be. There's no right way to do it. Sometimes I'm just kind of cruising and thinking, and there'll be a moment where I just feel like peace, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing good. Things are going to be okay.